So a little bit of history. Previous efforts at the UN to address this issue really, and by this issue I mean setting some authoritative standards for the business and human rights debate, really got stalled and broke down in deep divisions between the business community on one side, civil society on the other side, with states largely absent from the room. So in 2005, the then Secretary General, Kofi Annan, appointed John Ruggie, as Julia mentioned. John is still a professor at Harvard Kennedy School, to really set out on a process of consultation, research, exhaustive and exhausting, stakeholder interaction on all continents, to come up with some standards that everybody could agree on. So that's what we worked on for the best part of the last 6 years, with a lot of input from companies as well as from governments and other stakeholders. And in June of this year, the guiding principles were endorsed unanimously by the UN Human Rights Council, which is very significant because we now have a common, authoritative, global reference point for this discussion. These guiding principles do three main things. They clarify what states should be doing when it comes to protecting against human rights abuses by third parties, including business, by setting clear expectations for business and implementing clear rules of the road. The second thing that they do is they really clarify for companies what is now a global expectation that companies respect human rights. And they provide companies with a blueprint for what we like to call knowing and showing how you are actually respecting human rights in fact. And the third thing that the guiding principles do is that they emphasize the importance of effective remedial mechanisms when things do go wrong, because they do. And they give all stakeholders tools to really test company claims when they say that we are respecting human rights. So, as I said, this is now a common global reference point, and we're seeing it picked up in the standards developed by the OECD, by the International Finance Corporation, by the International Standards Organization, as well as by voluntary and multi-stakeholder initiatives, by individual companies, by governments, by regional bodies, etc.